All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm Bjorny Valley, and welcome to Cubic Odyssey. This is the third game we're trying in our Steam Dream Quest. Not sure I'm in love with that name, but we're going to go with it for now. So I was playing Minecraft earlier and thinking, I like playing, but I want to try something else for a little bit. So we're going to give this a shot. It's, I don't even remember who I was watching. I watched somebody for like 2 minutes and went, that looks like a game I want to try. So if you've already seen the intro a couple of times, I'm sure you want to fast forward a little bit. I don't mind. I just wanted to jump into settings here and note a couple of things, right? I bump up the UI scale and text scale because, you know, some of us are old and we need a little help. Language is obviously English, but I always like to cycle through. Okay, we got French, right? Italiano, Deutsch, Espanol, Portuguese, Romania, Korean. I don't remember how you say Korean in Korean. Nihongo. It's Chinese, but I'm totally Hangul, right? Oh, and that's Cantonese, but I don't know how to say Cantonese. Russian. So, you know, it's a fair dinkum. Oh, it doesn't matter which way I go, huh? Oh, it does. I just was clicking it weird. Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting the Russian. If I'm completely honest, it's not that it's I have anything wrong. It's just not as standard as I think it would be. But it seems like lately a lot of people have been translating things into Russian. I'd say here or there. I'm gonna ramble if I get out of that. I do like when they put streamer safe music on here. I'm not, you know, it doesn't mean that I won't get hit with anything. So far I haven't, but mostly I turn things down a little bit. So in fact, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I'm looking at my EQ just to see. Doesn't seem to affect it too much, but we're still going to bump it down just a little bit. The effects of the volume can stay. Yeah, I really appreciate that. On a side note, their end user license agreement, I'm assuming they're a smaller studio. Maybe they're part of a bigger company, but I really would like to see gaming companies stand up and be like, look, just don't collect data. You don't need the data that badly. I promise you don't. It's just a liability. And this isn't even like a my rights versus your rights. It's literally, if you collect my data, you're responsible for it. And if anything goes wrong, you're liable. It's a legal liability to collect data. So just don't. That's literally the way it works. Just don't. Anyways, the graphic settings and the control settings were way crazy. I didn't care to go through any of them. And then the gameplay settings, I appreciate that all of the helpful things are set to yes, and then they separated out the one that they're like, we don't know if you want this or not. So, like I said, the only thing I changed was the streamer safe music, and then turn the music down a little bit, and the audio scale, or sorry, the visual scale, to help some of us. And we're gonna go ahead and do game. I have not played this, by the way. This is going in kind of blind. The miner has bonuses for mining speed and a chance to obtain more raw materials from raw resources, both on planet and in space. Crafter has bonuses for creating items. The gear, I do my voice. The gear will be cheaper to repair, and crafting will generate already modded gear. The pilot has bonuses for space combat. Try that again. The pilot has bonuses for space combat. The spaceship will be more energy efficient, have better shield, and have cheaper repair costs. The knight has bonuses for fighting against the red darkness. It will clear dark cubes faster and obtain more resources from dark enemies. I typically prefer this guy, so we're gonna stick with that. Male's fine. Head decorations. I normally go with none, but we'll see what we got here. Oh, there's no. There you go. That's the one we want. Hair color. Yeah, sure. Gear color. Oh. I do like bright colors. Is there bright blue? I would take 100% of bright blue teal. There we go. Oh, they're even better. One more? No. But that one there, that's my jam. I could dig that. And then survival, yeah. Open adventure. No, we want the quest line because I've never played this before. And enable tutorial, sure. The name is set and start.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away,
I really like when they make things cubic.
Peaceful civilization was flourishing.
So as I'm going to talk over him a little bit.
Queen Atia,
who
They
looks like
mastered the
Zelda.
arts of building and crafting.
As I
They
understand it,
created things of
they
unimaginable beauty and
super
ruled over
science, super
thousands of planets.
society, and then
Their
something
culture
creeps in from
flourished
the
and
edge, the
lasted
darkness.
thousands of years, full of joy and happiness. Until one day, the day red darkness appeared at the heart of the galaxy. It spread and corrupted everything it touched.
So this is the main goal of the story, is that we're not just an infinite world like Minecraft. We have a goal. We have to go fight back the red darkness.
Knights and send them far away into the unknown.
It's actually surprisingly difficult
the galaxy.
to talk over
Their
this.
mission is only one. Learn more about the darkness and find a way to fight it. Each of them is expected to survive, rebuild, and rise to overcome the darkness. The final hope of saving
So this game's never going to have the same
you are one
staying
of these
power
knights, and
as
your epic
Minecraft
journey
does, because
starts
Minecraft
now.
has no story. It's the same reason Mario Brothers. It's the same reason Mega Man. It's the same reason all the other games. You just jump in and you're doing stuff. Whereas this one's got a backstory. People like backstory, but it doesn't have the staying power that that the implied story has. All right, tutorial, tab button, check status, interact. What's our current objective? All right, move, same as, sort of the same. Control, yeah. Oh, that's a toggle. Ooh. Why are you angled? Okay. That's illegal. All right. So shift runs. Uh-oh. Aggressive fauna? Oh, that's right. Flora is plants, fauna is critters. Nope. What happens if I push F5? No. Okay, butterfly does nothing. Request an extractor from the companion drone. Request item. Request a mining tool. Well, yeah. Alright. Now we are ready for work. This is the most basic type of this tool. You need to create better ones. Well, why don't you make me a better one, buddy? Okay. Alright, we need to go gather some leaves. Yeah, this would be another thing. Tutorials are good, but an explicit tutorial is never going to be as good as the implicit one. So, again, I know Minecraft is not the best game ever, but it does a lot of things well. On accident. I think a lot of it is on accident. A lot of it's highly curated. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can. Okay. Punching trees with my laser. Did I get it all? And I love how much of it, this is just a one-for-one replacement of Minecraft stuff. And I'm not trying to... the obvious connection is there, right? I'm not trying to say this game is going to be exactly like Minecraft, but at the same token, it's blocks. And I do like... when we come up close like this, you can see it's a perfect square. But when we're off like this, the way that they put the light reflecting on it, it looks rounded. It's just a texture thing. It's an optical illusion, right? So like, if I look here, that looks like a rounded dirt block, right? If I get right up close to it, we see that it goes right off to the corner like that. Those are clever. All right, you're gonna give us a basic crafting bench, huh? Bandage, backpack, this here. Are we staying here? Is this our house? I don't like this house, but I can live with it, I guess. Do we have an upstairs yet? I mean, we have the upstairs. Do we have a way to get up there, though? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what does it want us to do? Craft a bandage. Interact. Bandage. Craft. Why do we need a bandage? Oh, are we hurt? Oh, we are hurt. Well, sort of. We have 2 of 3 hearts. Okay, we got the trunks, crafter wood chest. Yeah, see, some of this stuff, it's nice that you have this here, but same token, do we really need it? It's gonna want us to place the wood chest? Yeah. Yeah, right click to place, right? Just saying. Leaves and wood. Alright. Leaves and wood, leaves and wood, leaves and wood. Alright, we are gonna... Give me a second. Just a little traffic noise, but while I was looking at it, I was looking here. We got the scanner and the flashlight. Let's Q. L? Hey! Oh, it's a square. Awesome. Okay, we need to go gather some dirt. Any old dirt gonna do? Now, it said I get more stuff from mining. Oh, gather stone. How do I know what this is? Q. Shroomy Kiv dirt. Is that what I've got? That's the Rimus mycelium. Oh! That bottom left thing there is what I'm looking at. Shroomy Gree dirt. Shroomy Kiv dirt. Okay, are we just, I don't really want to jump down there because I'm going to jump back. Do we have food? What's that thing in the bottom right? I also don't like... That's fine. Left... What? Don't do that, apparently. Okay. I don't know, is that good or bad? Or it just is? Alright, well... We've all seen this before. Let's, make a janky mine. Stone. Griznite. The grisniest of knights. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of dirt. Huh, and then more dirt. Well. And obviously, right, we don't mine all the way up because then you've got a giant hole down into the bottom of the earth, and it takes a lot of resources to mine that far. So, how much are we supposed to grab there? This is all. Oh, did I fall too far? No. Aggressive fauna detected. See, I have radar up top, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, what are those little ticks? Do you suppose that's the fauna? I keep thinking there's an ore there, but it's not. It's the leftovers of my zapping. Okay. Craft a refinery. Okay, that's our little man. It's not anything of interest. Basic refinery. Craft. Done. Oh, just makes it. No waiting. Cool. We'll put you right here. Deploy a refinery. Oh, that was our burn wood in the refinery. All right. I'm not saying there's anything wrong here. I'm just saying you know you're up against Minecraft. You don't want a complicated UI. It needs to be fairly straightforward. See, refineries need fuel in order to extract pure elements from ores. Materials that can be used as fuels are marked with the fuel sign in the inventory. The most basic fuel material is wood. Wood can be transformed into coal by refining it in a refinery, thus increasing the fuel quality. Most materials can be transformed into energy cells, which will represent an excellent fuel. Alright, so... Primus mycelium, shroomy dirt. Can we... Alright. Burn wood in the refinery. Why would we do that? I mean, why would we, like, just burn wood? Do we have a tree? Is this how everybody starts, do you suppose? I don't even remember. Oh. What I wouldn't give for some vein miner. What is this? This is wood. Oh, this is... Oh! Tab. Gotta remember it's tab. This is mycelium. Okay. How far up can I go? If I break this bottom block, does the whole thing fall? No. Alright, what can we do? Oh, I don't like that. Sorry, the scroll is backwards. Yeah, scrolling down makes sense, but not really. Okay. I'm hesitant to change it. Oh, what? What am I looking at there? Oh, sapling. Well, I'll plant you. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Hold on. Controls. Invert quick scroll slots scroll. Yes. It's not really inverted, is it? Yeah. Okay, here's what they're thinking. They're thinking down means you go down in number, which is fair. But most people think of it as down as in you scroll to the left where you just read from. And, sorry, down is up in that case. Sorry, that didn't make any sense. Point is, right, you think of it in terms of scrolling which way you're going to read. You read right and down, therefore down is right and down, and left is up and left. There's nothing wrong with their approach. It's just not what most people are going to immediately assume. It's a mushroom. Do we want it? I guess we do. All right, do we want to get this whole tree? It seems like a lot of effort, but... Now, oh, good. Okay, that's a... So we can place things to the side, which is a good addition. Really? So if I mine that, I get that, right? But if I mine the blocks around it... Okay. I'm just checking. Yeah, I don't get the leaves. It doesn't look like. If you mine the wood. Doesn't matter, I'm just curious. And continuity counts for corners? Why? Also, should I be doing anything with my ship? I feel like just leaving it there burning is impolite. Alright, we really do need to get a better... Do we get an axe? What do we get? I'm already ready for it. Oh, we have a whole nother thing over here. Alright, we're gonna get enough wood to last us for a while, it looks like. I'm already holding grave, trying to vein mine. Get it? Who's gonna... Yeah, okay. Okay. Whoa. Is that because I was jumping on it? Why did we get like 3 butterflies? Is that a real cloud or is that like a block cloud? Like is it a visual effect or is it something I can go mine? I wish more games had cloud lands that you could go into. Just in general, procedural games especially. I know they're generally kind of annoying, but they're also more fun. Okay, that took entirely too long to chop down that tree. Flashlight. When it's dark, turn on the flashlight. When energy is depleted, it will still work, but with low intensity. There's a day-night cycle. Of course there is. Obviously there is. What's chirping in the background? Okay, day-night cycle. Night is approaching fast. Beware, during the night, dangerous creatures roam free. Danger level is depending on planet type and location in the galaxy. Build a shelter or prepare to fight. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna fight. And that may... I don't know how long these episodes are going to be. Why do I... Can't I... Oh. Oh! This is wood. Oh. Okay. Clay. Alright. Oh, it wants us to refine the wood. Gotcha. Well, what if I want to get some clay? Yeah, I don't know how long these episodes are going to be. I'm going to target 30 minutes. That seems like a good plan. There's no shift clicking. It's drag and drop. Oh, that takes a long time. But now we've got coal, so I assume it wants us to burn the coal instead. Production bonus. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming I don't know. Burn dirt in the refinery. We already did that, yeah? Craft a gear fuel cell. Okay. Cool. Oh. Ah, okay. Yeah, no clicking. No clicking. Shift clicking. Okay. We have a gear fuel cell. I'm kind of waiting for nightfall so I can shoot some monsters. Okay, come here, buddy. Give me a stabber. Oh, it's a gun. Okay, we're going to stab things with our gun. Okay. I don't want it there, though. I want it right here. And I want you right there. And I don't actually want any of this stuff in here, but that's fine. Gather copper ore. I've noticed some uncovered... I don't even know what the voice is going to be. I'm not going to do that. I'm not in the voice mood tonight. We'll come up with voices for them later. But, you know, I don't want to... Well, I don't want to assume. Okay. Said there's hostile fauna, right? I heard something walking. I think it's just us. Okay, so... What was that? That was copper, okay. Get there some aluminum ore. How about if I just gather all the ores? It's almost like they're put there in a suspicious order. Okay, we need to go refine the iron ore, yeah. So, hey, you get a kick out of the, you know, they obviously feel like there's something silly about just smelting everything in Minecraft. So in this one, it's refining. Totally different. QB1 is fully charged. How did I charge QB1? And what do I do with it? That's the battery. That's this guy here. Get that. But does it do anything for us? And I'm kind of assuming we can go down into this little hole here. I don't quite know why it told us to get iron first, or copper first, but then refine iron. Alright, here. Oh, tin. Is that a good find or a bad find? It is apparently a we can't mine this find? Is it just slow, or is it gonna not give it to us? Okay, it gave it to us. And then there's this guy over here, which apparently we grabbed. That's just aluminum, okay. Oh, extraction skill increased. Well, I am a sucker for a skill tree. There you go. What else? Let's get all this stuff, and I'm kind of hoping that the night falls so we can, you know, bash some bozos. Maybe it's... Oh, I don't know what that was, but I could have swore there was a creeper behind me. The heart is pounding. All the things. Alright. Now I'm going to feel silly because I bet you we are going to make a better miner here in like 2 seconds, and this would all have been faster if I'd waited and done it then, but we're still going to grab it all. Dirt, stone. I think part of what is going to get me about this is this seems like the sort of thing where they're going to try to like justify why they do certain things based on realism. You know, so for example, there's dirt here underneath the stone, which is fine. You know, that's how the real world works. Sometimes there's stone, sometimes there's dirt. Not really, but you know, at least at the top layers, it's intermixed. But the reason you don't like that is because you want the gamer to have... You can't remodel it. Oh, we are going to leave it just sit here and burn because we're going to fix the ship. That makes so much sense. Okay, well, that's a good goal. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm betting what we're going to... Okay, where are their bad guys? Is there a map? There is. Doesn't tell me where... Oh, what is this? No darkness present. We're on Bardwell. Oh, hey, here's the thing. Okay, so there is a city down there. That might be a task for next episode. All right. Until then, though, we're gonna refine this, and if I don't miss my guess, coal. Can we refine coal? No, that would be silly. Why would I think that? It wants us to refine the iron ore. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't make another shock stick. Basic refinery. We need some more stone. Okay, am I hungry, or is walking speed just slow by default? I'm just assuming having more of these will be better. But on the flip side, we are going to be switching planets here shortly. Playing, what was that one? It was Terraria, but it was space guys, with the birds and the amoeba people. Keep hearing noises, but I'm thinking it might be that guy. Wait. Oh, I clicked on it in the map, and it stayed clicked. Nice. Okay, that's clever. Some advanced things, some not advanced things. That's fine. So, basic refinery, craft, sure. And then E is inventory, by the way. Oh, no, it's not. It's only interact with other things. My apologies. Refinery. Okay, so we're gonna put you down right there. And basic refinery. Why do they have different symbols? Oh, there's no ship because it has no fuel. That makes sense. No? Okay, well, it wants us to do aluminum, and I'm going to assume it's going to want us to do tin. No, what's this other one? Copper. Oh, we were supposed to be doing copper. Whoops. Okay, why do you have a fire icon? Oh. Because I put it down differently somehow. They do. Okay, wait. There's no shift click because it's just regular click. Okay. Okay, my apologies. That is a strong my bad. Okay, so we need stone, copper ingots, and iron ingots to make a shock stick. And this is our melee weapon. Oh, it just crafts again. Okay, cool. In that case, I want you here, and I want you here. Gather sand. Where would I gather sand? I don't know. But getting our shocks, I was really hoping we could finish it. I mean, it hasn't really gotten to be nighttime yet. I was hoping we could finish off with a little bash and some bozos, but I don't see a quest marker. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get sand. But that'll have to wait until the next episode. Yeah, so my overall impression, this game is so far fun. I'm enjoying it. It's a little slow, but for me, new games are a little slow. So that's not a knock on this game. There are occasionally games where I start playing and bam, I go right off. Patapon is one of those. I fell in love with it as soon as it started. It was like, bam, it's right there in your face. It's good. It's go. Cooking Mama, right? Right there. Bam, in your face. Let's go. Even Minecraft was a slow start for me. I play that all the time now. So I'm not knocking this. I'm interested enough in it to play again. But for now, I think we're gonna call it a day. Look forward to next time as we gather some sand, continue the journey, maybe go visit a city, fight some monsters, repair our ship. See, they've already given us a bunch of goals. That part they did really well. We have a bunch of goals, and I'm actually now I want to see those goals get accomplished, and that's the hook that you want your players to have. So being able to grab them and have them want to do the thing that you want them to do to progress the story, that's already 90% of the battle. So it has done its job, and I am so far cautiously optimistic about this game. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.